This historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Browns, and it comes your way. Next,
it's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to... All the talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Murray now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Turner, and no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Kramer, and they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Getting this into the hands of Turner. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them. You want to be a good defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his best work for the playoffs, leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of weeks ago. And now he knows what lies ahead. He's going to need to play a near-perfect 4 quarters of football to get his guys to the finish line.
And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On third down, Bernard. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Pollard going to try the right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Browns have taken the lead. They'll run on first down. Turner. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Looking deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. On first down, Turner. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? What's the deal, dog? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Shifts by at the 15, and they'll get to him just inside the 15 even after that strong run we witnessed. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Murray now. Eluding the pressure right.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
On 1st and 10, Bernard.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Off-play action. Bernard rolling to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Bernard. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down. Bernard. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Off-play action. Bernard. It's Miller, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A partner that went in man-coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for the defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter.
First down, Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And I can imagine the halftime discussions are about how can we improve the running game. They have not had success so far, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, for the Browns, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's showing off that arm, showing it off very well. They've got the lead. Don't forget, though, about the protection he's had. The protection's been good.
And I'll guarantee you he hasn't forgotten about it at all, because that's keeping him clean in the pocket, allowing him to step into throws and make those deep passes come true. I mean, it's just been beautiful for him to do. But guess what? In the huddle, on the sidelines, guaranteed he's thanking those big guys up front for keeping him safe. I'm feeling he made him buy dinner.
Indeed, entertaining to relive some of those deep balls. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for Cleveland. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And for a while, when this play's open, all the talk was about punts hitting the Giants scoreboard here in Arlington. I don't think we ever heard about a pass hitting the scoreboard, but that's probably about as close as you're going to get. That one was way up there.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a give here to Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Pollard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Browns will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Turner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's complete to Turner. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And it's incomplete.
I don't know about you.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bernard rolling to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Escaping the pressure right.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Bernard. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
And the Cards are right back in this football game.
They'll start by running the option to the right. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Being chased out left.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Murray to run again.
Stiff-armed him.
Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
On 3rd down, it's Turner. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
A late
Turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 73 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st down, Bernard. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that one will be accepted. He's back to throw. Miller with 1st down and more. A solid stiff arm. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. Steps away to his left. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And his kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. Well, he was this game. This is first. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away from the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. On 1st down, it's Turner, and that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Turner. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick...
They'll run on first down. It's Turner, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 30. First throw of overtime for Murray. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Murray tucks and runs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime.